Hello, everybody. Thank you,
Hello.
Obi-Wan, for greeting us. Hi, Missy. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Mike.
Hello. Hi,
Hey, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody out there. Sorry the video went a little bit longer. I was confused. I think I messed that up. And I was looking for this in Geekside. I'm like, it's a stream.
I was like, I don't know. I went based off of the doc, Rob.
Stream anywhere. Don't know what's going on here. Here we are, though.
It's fine. We're somewhere, so that's
Yeah.
good.
And we've been found. So that's
Yeah.
Yes.
He's on to us.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely.
They have that effect on you. Honestly, you guys kind of get the filtered version. It's hard to be in Mike's position because I remember when I first started doing that, man, looking through everyone's UGC, you are constantly barraged with figures you didn't know you needed, didn't know looked that cool, and evidence is right there.
That's why I have my Nosferatu, the spastic plastic Nosferatu. Because that's not really my thing. And it's like, oh my God, these pictures are awesome. I got
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's cool.
It happens to everybody. That's why we are here celebrating UGC and toy photography with Collect a Day May. There's not really any place to register. It's not one of those type of events. This is just us, a little social joint, as they say. You can go to side.show/how-to-share to learn how to share your images with us. That's the new blog post that has been updated to reflect the changes that have occurred on the website. You can upload directly there or tag us on Instagram at Sideshow, hashtag YesSideshow, or hashtag SSCollects.
SS Collects. We're looking specifically for those right now. And there is a post up that tells you some other stuff that goes along with it.
Boom. Posts and stuff everywhere. All of it helping you finish your prompts. The Collect a Day, these 6 prompts, we're going to be featuring a bunch of these on tomorrow's wrap-up show. Vacation mode, daily life, fright day, it's not easy being green, action, and outside. I hope you're having better weather than me right now if you're going for those outside pictures.
It's cold.
It's a real crap show out there.
It's so cold.
It's nice here, thankfully. I'm waiting for the heat. But right now, it's good. It's very nice, thankfully.
If the rain doesn't stop, I am taking a figure outside and taking a rain picture. I have an idea in my head, so I'll ruin it. Get that shot.
Nice.
That's the sacrifices we make.
There's a few. That hashtag is working over on Instagram now.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Jesse's going to bring the heat.
We'll see. That's for tomorrow is when you'll get to see our handiwork during posers. This is all about the collectors. We'll get to that in a moment. Before we get there, I'll remind everyone you can register for the Sideshow Summer Blockbuster event and get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. Go to side.show/blockbuster. Register now. If $5 in rewards isn't enough for you, get another $5. Go to register for Sideshow Con, side.show/con. Register now, get your additional $5 in Sideshow rewards. Yeah, that little chestnut.
That thing.
I just got my con shirt yesterday. No.
Me too. I just got mine today. It's like, ooh, what a reminder that this thing is coming up quick. It'll be here before anyone knows it.
It's like when you get your prison garb and they're like, here, you're in this from now on.
It's the exact same feeling because we get the same thing happens for Spooktacular. When you get your Spooktacular shirt, you're like,
that's coming.
That's coming quick.
I don't think I've gotten my con shirt yet. So
I haven't either. It's stuck somewhere. Like I can see
nice.
There's something coming, but it's trapped.
Sideshow
convicts. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, there we go. Someone's on to something.
If you are a little bit on the maybe you don't have a very deep 6 sale collection right now and you want to participate with a bunch of figures for next time we do anything like this, head over to Daily Deals, side.show/daily deals. All of the daily deals for the next 2 days are all 6 scales.
All
6 scales.
Yeah.
They're all in there. So if you need some 6 scales, we got deals for the next 2 days for you guys. Go check them out. Side.show/daily deals. Sign up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS, notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. Mike, thanks for using the old one that has the bullet points for me. Appreciate that.
Yep.
I figure we'll rotate. We got like 3 or 4 of them now, so we'll just rotate.
Oh,
nice.
Nice. We get all the cool stuff. And speaking of cool stuff, this week's SMS giveaway, the Scarecrow 6 scale by Hot Toys. Very cool mask.
2.0.
This would be a fun one to photograph. Like, Fright Day. Be a good one.
I love the cut and sew. Just love those suits.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Also, if you're looking for something to do in between collecting and taking toy pictures, maybe you want to play some phony Phantoms. Side.show/games. Earn extra rewards weekly by completing weekly challenges. This week's challenge: get a minimum score of 400 and defeat at least 1 screaming bat, 1 pumpkin, 1 horny eye, and leave the clouds out of this.
No clouds for you.
No clouds. You can kill them, but it doesn't matter. It won't help your purpose. So go play some Phony Phantoms weekly challenge. That's it. That's all the housekeeping we've got. Now,
in under 10 minutes. Wow, look at that. We are so efficient.
Crushing it. Now, this is a new show, in case you didn't know. And if you're curious what this is going to be, basically, we have pitted some of the finest UGC that Mike was able to scour through our systems and collect. We've broken them into 5 different categories: horror, sci-fi, Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. And there are 4 entries for each category. You are going to vote for which one you think is the best in each category by going to sideshow.live and enter code TOYPICS. TOYPICS. That's where you will vote. Every round we will choose a champion, and then I figure tomorrow we will let all 5 of the winners go head to head in a battle royale to determine the ultimate piece of UGC this year.
Yes, JJ.
User generated content or toy picks. Either way.
Sweet. I'm excited. I'm all signed in.
I'm really curious how our picks will match up with what everyone else thinks are the best ones, because Mike got some really good pictures in here, and I feel like there could be some tight races there, some real battles.
Yeah, and I feel like best is going to be different for everybody, because look at poses, and then other people are going to look at the lighting, and then it's going to be interesting.
Yes,
those
get filtered through stuff too, though, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yep. The things I have seen, JJ, the things I have seen.
Yeah, but I'm following that one that you found of the chicken circus performing whatever that was. It seemed interesting. So thanks, Mike.
I didn't realize that chicken is actually in drag. That's a drag chicken.
I was wondering if it was a drag chicken. Okay, following. So
double follow.
Yeah, don't follow. Yeah, exactly.
What defines it as a drag chicken?
Well, I'm
sorry. I'm just
the chicken was very muscular.
It's a drag circus.
It's a whole drag. Wow, that's a whole scene. I don't know how that got. Listen, our UGC, our system that picks up the UGC,
Sideshow.
Yeah, like Sideshow free. Yep.
Yeah, pulls in a lot of things for us to enjoy. All right.
Well, I'm very happy to have a new Sideshow thing to follow.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for the first category? The first entries.
Yes.
Up first, we have the sci-fi entrance, and again, these aren't all going to be figures. They're not all going to be 6 scales. They're not even all going to be posable. This is just
there's a couple statues mixed in.
Cool.
First up in the sci-fi category, I'm going to make sure that I match them up. I'm going to go with this fella.
I have him.
Yeah, he's a robot, right? I figure sci-fi.
Yep. This is one of the damn toys. So this is a 12th scale. I forget the name of this one, Jesse. If you know,
something snowman. I don't know.
I have the box.
looks like a Roomba, but with a snowman aesthetic.
Yeah.
Snowman. He's got cats in it.
I know, it's perfect.
You can put his little hat, his head. His head opens, and then it's like a little cat.
That's amazing.
And I think it had like different. I think different ones came with different cats. I think it was like random cats you got.
Yeah, he's super fun.
It is such. Damn Toys makes a lot of really fun. If you're into the 12 scales that are just kind of a little bit off the beaten path, a little bit different, unique. They do some great work. This one, I love the. I love just the take on this character, or just this character design, I should say. And then the way they did the lighting here, I assume it's the holiday. Looks like there's a Christmas tree in the background.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of light.
I love whatever it is.
Yeah.
But that
and his little smile.
The lighting on the ground, I feel, does a great job
at
accentuating everything in there.
It is Jump Snowman. Jump Snowman.
Okay, I had it backwards. I said Snowman Jump. Yeah. But yeah, he's super, super fun. He comes, and the Damn Toys, they come with so many accessories. But I have almost all of the Cold Dog Damn Toys. I think I'm missing like one. And when I first started working for Sideshow as a moderator, I remember that was like one of the first things I like jumped on was Old Bone. And I fell in love with the line then, and I've collected just about all of them ever since.
This honestly looks like it could be, for anyone who played the game Stray, this looks like it could be Stray.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Out of that game.
Yeah.
Great shot. Next up in the science fiction category. Oh, and this is from Instagram user, A Bag of Sand. I'll try and read as many of these IG account names, but boy, some of them are going to be a real rough one. Just like this.
Rob has a bag of sand.
Bag of kinetic sand.
He was just showing us the bag of sand.
Oh, wow. That's epic.
Here's my bag.
Look
bag
at
of
it.
sand. Great shot of the Predator. This is from, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a heck of a name.
To Xenomorph Collection.
There you go.
Yacht?
Sure.
Yacht Jackson?
Yeet.
Is this the jungle version 1? Predator?
Oh, see, I should have wrote these down. It's one of the early ones. I know that. I don't. It might be Jungle Hunter. It might be the City Hunter. It might be the City Hunter. Yeah, his head.
That would make
his head has more detail, so I think it's the Predator City Hunter.
A little broader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like he's got some blood, so he might be the damaged version.
Steven says City Hunter.
Yeah.
City Hunter. Yeah, really great shot. Again, using the digital backgrounds. Something I'm just not very good at. I use them. They don't look right. So I really appreciate when people nail that.
Looks really good.
Yeah, especially with the that like semi-blue lighting, and then having the lighting. Very
80s blue lightning. They put in everything.
Yeah.
And the rain's even like going in front. Like it's a very cool photo.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This game's really just making me feel bad about everything that I've submitted to Mike so far. Next up.
That's why we should have done our show first and then this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoops. Next up we have, this is the Prime 1.
Wow.
So again, this is a statue piece that someone's using there, using a digital background. But the lighting is really showcasing that statue beautifully.
Yeah, I can read their name.
Oh yeah,
Big
Kid Things.
Big Kid Things.
With
like
a Z. Must be from the 90s.
War Machine Rocks with an X.
Yeah, I'm bummed that I missed out on this one. A really great statue, beautiful shot, Big Kid Things.
Mm-hmm.
So lifelike looking. Yeah, so good.
We have one more in the sci-fi category. Big shout out. This one's going to JJ.
Just for JJ.
Oh,
nice.
Data.
JJ.
This looks like they built a diorama for this.
It does.
That does not look like a digital background.
Epic.
Intricate,
Yeah. Well, yeah, because look at all the shadows. Like the shadowing makes it look like it is the real deal. That is incredible.
And how well the lighting matches with, you get that yellow. You can see like
the yellow
back corner there kind of coming through. So this guy's got to be, in my opinion, this is a diorama. What franchise is that?
It looks incredible. Looks so good.
Yeah, Great shot. I feel like this Data sculpt was one of the best ones they did too.
I think this was this the first X06 Data? I think this version of Data was the first one they did.
I don't know. I bet JJ knows.
Pretty sure.
I was going to say JJ.
Pretty sure this is what they started the line with.
I guarantee he's got it too.
That's That's a strong one coming right out the gate because
the
sculpt is
that's
amazing.
the sci-fi
AJ
category.
says it was. Yep.
So let's. I will open up the voting now. The poll is open. Go ahead.
Right.
You are choosing between Data, the City Hunter.
I'm biased.
Miss Ellen Ripley, or Jump Snowman, Jump Snowman, or Snowman Jump.
Jump Snowman, Jump Snowman, Jump.
Jump Snowman. Choose wisely.
Are we all picking our own? I think I like that Predator one.
People are saying they can't choose.
Your host needs to activate the question.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh!
Here we go. There you go.
All right, there we go.
There you go, everybody. There you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird little sliders on the back end of crowd purr, and sometimes I'll flip one by accident and not even realize it.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh, I'm liking how this is going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised. I always love to see the love for the damn toys. Yep.
It has a kitty.
It does have a kitty. It does.
Yeah, that's a. As I have it open, I was gonna pull them down and do a dramatic announcement, but I guess everyone sees the percentages anyway. So there you go. Yeah, that's pretty handily won by right there.
Aww,
a bag of
that's
sand.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Yes.
Snowman Jump wins the sci-fi category. That actually feels appropriate because I feel like the best sci-fi is really weird sci-fi without any sort of context.
Yeah.
So that feels right. That feels right.
Yeah, I love it. That's super cool.
All right. So the next category we have is DC.
Ooh.
Oh boy. All right.
As the resident DC expert, this category is very close to my heart. So let's see what Mike has brought.
Rob, I know you have at least one of these, so
I see one that I have.
I know you own at least one of these pieces.
I do. All right. First up, we have from the DC category.
Oh wow,
Beautiful.
That's some beautiful lighting.
That Batgirl PF. This is.
I love that. I'm not a DC collector, but I am a Batgirl fan.
Look how good she looks in purple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she sure does.
She's modeling in that shot. She's not worried about Clayface down below at all.
No.
This statue is so incredible in person too. You really because there's so many little details down on the clay face.
Details, yeah.
And yet if you can set, I believe it has the 3 settings: it's either on for the interior light, pulsating, or off. But that pulsating light is so cool. And the paint app is amazing, and the sculpt. I think this was the first female that Daniel Bell sculpted, the first female figure, I believe.
I that's correct.
Really? Yeah.
He killed that. Like the face. I know that sometimes the female face sculpts are a little bit trickier because they're softer. Their features aren't as prominent as the male, features. But he nailed this. Like, she's gorgeous. I love this face sculpt so much.
Yeah, and because he's able to, it maintains her sense of femininity, but is also a complete badass.
Oh yeah,
1000%.
And that's really hard to do. It's really hard to do. But yeah, she's got so much attitude, and she still looks absolutely gorgeous. He knocked this out of the park. Beautiful statue. Great
picture. MKS collectible. Great work with the lighting. Beautiful shot. Next up, we have the Joker. I don't know if this is the artisan or not.
This is the Hot Toys artisan. Yes, it is.
It is the artisan. Nice.
Yeah.
Here's one of the ones that I own.
He's out there causing chaos.
Oh, that's right. You do. You own at least 2 of them. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot you had Joker.
Yeah. I love putting him on that street. Like it looks that might be right from like a screen grab from Batman.
It could be,
yeah.
Could just be a picture of a Chicago street, I guess.
The lighting looks again incredible. I always have so much respect for that matching of the lighting if you are using a digital background. But this is perfect.
I like to think he waited until 3 a.m. then went out in the street and was just like holding it up.
Or that.
You know what?
Highly possible.
That's canon now.
Sure. He's going out there making it work. I also a lot of credit for pulling off this particular pose. This figure comes with a ton of accessories and a lot of stuff to do, but like to take the time to load up all of the grenades,
accessories,
give your girl a lot of credit for that. A lot of credit for pulling that pose off. That's going to take some work. Great job. Full metal builder. Next up, this one's for Jesse, I guess, but it also.
I guess.
I have this statue.
Hey, I have this.
This is not me either. I am not Philly Miles Morales, but I like the name. This is a great statue.
Oh, he is. Oh, we spoiled it for Roy. I'm so sorry, Roy. So sorry. Spoiler alert. I know. I'm Jesse's biased. Yes, I am. I am. But this statue is gorgeous. The muscles on this guy. It's so easy to photograph because no matter what you do,
cheese grater he's got going on over there.
He's and the cut and sew for Rob, the muscles for Jesse, he's got it all. It's a beautiful, beautiful statue.
Yeah, and it is one of those statues. It's great for something like this because it has this sense of motion to it. Like just normally.
Bless you.
Like this statue just is so dynamic.
Thank you.
It's perfect for something like this. And that narrow hallway, the narrow alleyway that you have that in.
So I have a question. I don't have this one. This was a statue I always loved every time I got to write for it. Is his fedora cloth? Like, is it sculpted?
It's sculpted.
Okay.
Or sculpted. Everything else is cloth.
Did I just third person myself? I don't know. I sometimes do that, Steve. So it wouldn't surprise me if I referred to myself in the third person. And Larson said, voting for someone else just to spite Jesse. That's funny because although I love Superman with all of my heart, for this round, I actually think I'm going to go with the Batgirl because I have so much mad respect for the lighting. Not that this lighting isn't beautiful and perfect and he's everything, but the Batgirl, I think
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I do like the way that they only had it kind of looks like they have the sunshine.
The sun, I see that
there.
too. I see that and I respect it and it's gorgeous and it's perfect. But
before you decide,
my heart.
If you like lighting and you want some dynamic posing,
dang it!
Oh man!
Oh,
this is the Flash Bat.
Yeah, that weird. Yeah, whatever armor that is. Yeah.
The weird one that I didn't think I liked, but in this picture, I really liked it.
I wasn't blown away by it until I saw this picture when I was loading them all up into CrowdPerf after Mike sent them. I was like,
Robert says.
I'm like, wow, I didn't know there was that. Like the gray was so gray. Like I thought it was just way more kind of muted. But seeing how light that gray is, man.
Yeah, and I
like Kate posing.
I have I have Nightmare Batman, and then I have the tactical suit from Justice League, which I love. I love that design because I love anything tactical. But I didn't know how I felt about this one, but based off of this picture, I really like it, which is why this is so dangerous. Because I'm like, crap, I like that. Like, that looks incredible.
Yeah,
and I like the color. I do like the colors too.
Arkham Batman vibe in these pictures.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that symbol's like that the new Batman that everyone dislikes.
Oh, that's an axe. That's his symbol's an axe. He takes out his vest and
So that kind of looks in there. Yeah. But again, great use of lighting. Especially the way you see his legs kind of just fading into nothingness. And like Missy said, that cape pose.
It is some epic cape posing.
That's some good cape work right there.
Oh, that was the one.
Enjoy your dynamic pose now, because you're not getting this tomorrow from us.
No.
That's what I really loved about, like, I didn't, on screen, I didn't love the suit, but I did like the colors, because I always like when they try to incorporate those classic colors into anything modern. So that was something. And in this photo, you really see that. Like, you get that nice blue and gray from that classic suit.
Agreed. The gray really pops in this picture.
I'm glad this is sold out, because
should be a problem right here.
Yep.
This person had a whole series of these. I had to pick which one to use. They're all good. So if you go on the product page, I think I have most of them up there. You got a couple on the bite. They got a couple where he's like holding batarangs and he looks like a badass. They all look top notch.
Man.
Did they all use like the dark background like this?
Yes. They all pop on that dark background.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Great.
Beautiful
job. Quinlad79. Okay, those are your choices.
Okay.
Let's open the voting. Here you go. Choose your champion. Get your votes in. I hope it's still not the same thing, and I have to do that every time. No, it should just be working now.
No, it's good. It's good.
Working. Okay, good. Good. Ouch. Ouch.
I see the ouch. That's fine. I see the ouch, and that's. I went with Batgirl.
I did.
I just really like the lighting. Like, I can't.
Everyone did a fantastic job. Like,
yes,
truly a fantastic job. Way better than anything that I've ever come up.
Yeah, that Batman's got me kind of flustered. I'm a little upset over that.
I wish I could figure out lighting. I just don't have like the
same. Missy, the same. Like even when I'm like so proud of a pose that I've got, and then I go to take the picture, I'm like, man, this looks like trash. Why don't I know how to light
I can never adjust that. Like I have every light bulb in this house changes colors, and nothing ever gets the right light on things.
Yeah, I live in a dank 100-year-old house. I carry down every one of these lights with me when I take the photos, and they still look dark as hell.
Yeah.
I do the same, like bring lamps around my house. I was using these little puck lights because I was like, I need something, and I'm sitting there holding like one.
You hold the camera in one and a flashlight in the other hand. Come on, for the love of God, light up.
I bought the light box that Steph suggested, and it's like it lights it up, but it still doesn't give any shadow. Like when I was able to actually take one outside the other day and got a sunbeam, I was like, oh, a sunbeam.
That's why I usually end up taking mine outside, is just because you don't have to do anything with the lighting, because when you're messing with artificial lighting, there's such an art to it, and it takes time to learn. And oftentimes, like I remember asking Matt Weekly, because we all know he takes wonderful photos. I was like, how do you do that? And he's like, oh, there's a light over here, and then I use this light, and then there's that light, and I'm like, no, it's too much. It's too much.
Gone too far.
It's too much.
Gone too far.
But it's very, very impressive. Like it's an art.
And I don't know what half those words mean. So the show's called Posers for a reason. It has a dual meaning, in case you.
It does.
We're not only posing the figures; we are the posers. We are posing.
We ourselves.
Posing as experts in this. Looks like we have a winner. This was another landslide, and once again showing that lighting can make all the difference. Batgirl.
Are they all just picking the first photo?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are. It's like, this is good enough. MKS Collectibles wins that round. Batgirl, we will see you in the finals. Good choice, everyone.
I really like that statue in purple. That's sweet.
Oh yeah, and I love that play on it as well. Like the classic colors.
Like we do we have that hot toy. We have the exclusive hot toy in purple. That looks really sure.
Yep, we sure do.
Great look. Okay, now on to the next
for giveaway now too.
Oh no, the next one's going to be hard.
I agree. The next one will be a little difficult for us, Jesse.
Oh, is it horror?
We are on to the horror section.
I thought this was the strongest category. I thought these were all
horror figures are so amazing to photograph.
There's one in here that I already know which one I'm going to choose as a winner.
Okay.
It's
I haven't seen any of these, so I can see the tiny pictures, but I can't make anything out. So
let's first
holy crap!
Wow.
With old Michael Myers from Instagram user Revisit of Horror.
Like that.
Again, simple lighting. You got a little
perfect
pen light you're shining right in his face.
Yeah. And then you see the knife so faintly.
It carries just enough light down there to capture some of those details down there. But that iconic mask just being just a real focal point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
That's incredible.
Good. Oh, that's good.
Like putting that one knuckle too on his other hand, like that.
Yeah.
I am Michael Myers.
I can hear the theme song. Yep. Man, that's a great shot.
Beautiful shot.
Looks like a movie poster.
Like a movie poster, absolutely.
Oh, I'm so excited to see all of these.
I like the head tilt, just a little.
Yeah.
He's
like, hey, I'm gonna kill you now.
That's what I try to do with my Voorhees figure. I figure he's kind of in that same, like they're real kind of subtle. So you just put like that little bit of head tilt on there, and that's all you need to be menacing. Next up, here's one that again, Jesse, close to your heart.
Freddy! Oh, I have him. He's right there.
It's making that sweater pop.
Oh yeah, man. I took him on a hike and took some pictures of him with like some old farming equipment that was very ominous and weird, and it worked perfectly. Like it worked so well.
That makes sense. Again, it was same thing, kind of focusing just that's beam of spotlight right on his, the sweater, as Missy was saying, really let that pop. But also, since it's coming from above, I love the shadow it's casting on his face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just get like that lower jaw, like that's lit, and the faint glove in the back. Oh yeah, it's great. I love the lighting.
Yeah. I'm realizing now, as we look at all these, I clearly have a thing for dark photos. Because these are all very dark photos.
I wouldn't say they're all very dark, especially considering the next one.
This one's bright and vibrant.
Oh my gosh!
All of the colors that he deserves.
I hope that's really outside. Then in my head it is.
It looks like it very well could be based off of. If it's not, it's done very well.
That looks straight out of the miniseries, like straight out of one of those bright daylight scenes where it's super unnerving that he's there.
Yep.
I'm so happy for this figure. Yeah, and that's the great thing with this. Not to take anything away from the person who submitted it, but it doesn't take a lot to make this Pennywise look really cool. Because he's not a crazy dynamic character. You don't need him like jumping all over the place.
No, you have the Tim Curry smile of.
You don't need him doing a silly dance robe. He doesn't have to do a little.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to, but he could. He could. Has anyone submitted a jig photo of this?
They have of the other Pennywise. There's plenty of Pennywise doing his dance. Yeah, I don't think there's any of him dancing.
The
horrifying.
Someone did have a series of this Pennywise in the Stranger Things cast that I almost grabbed. Maybe I'll grab that. Maybe I'll grab that for one of the wrap-ups. That was kind of fun.
Nice.
That's a fun picture. But yeah, that's one of the things I really love about this figure. The balloon effect is really cool, and you can go with all four or just one. He's got a couple. I love that he has a couple different wavy hands.
Is he gone? Is he waitlist?
I believe he's waitlisted. I think he's
waitlisted. Yeah, because Aaron was sharing pictures of him that he took, and I was so wildly impressed with those photos. And then Aaron's scenery was perfect. Everything was perfect. So I checked, and he's
I do love but no, just no. I don't want him in my house.
If you want him, hop on. Those waitlist convert.
They do.
Yeah, and Aaron's telling me to get on.
I was like, I'll put it on waitlist. I'll never get it. And then I'm like, oh, there's my email. Whoops.
Like a good horror movie, most of our horror figures tend to pop back up. So
that's true. That's true. Get on that.
Aaron, I'm jumping on the wait list right now because I don't think I have yet. So I'm doing it just for you.
Yep, do it.
So doing it right because I have clowns now. Now this is a creepy clown house. So why not?
Man.
Sorry.
Waitlist.
Get on there.
This is how I got this guy.
Oh yeah, I just got my Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, and that was a wait list. I just got him over the weekend.
What's that, Rob?
Wait list.
Awesome.
It's from the wait list.
My Loki wait list.
Oh, my giant sized man thing was a wait list conversion.
That was a wait list conversion.
Yep.
That's
cool.
That's something to be proud of right there. That is one hell of a wait list conversion.
That was a nice one. And now the final one we have for the horror section is my personal favorite.
Oh yeah, okay, I know which one.
Not to influence anyone's decisions, but
yeah, because you don't have this too.
No.
Oh
wow.
This is the one I'm on this wait list.
I think I'm on the wait list for this one, and because this is Pretty Woman.
I
think I'm on the wait list for that, and Butcher, I think, is the other one called.
Same.
I can't believe I'm taking a picture of this while we're doing this. I just learned that you really can balance Groot on one foot. I thought that was blogger photo magic.
Nope.
Sure isn't.
No, he can do it. He can do it. But I love
same, Aaron. This is one that
built that door.
Yeah, no, that's a super awesome effect.
Maybe popsicle sticks or something.
Yes.
Could be. Yeah.
Popsicle sticks. Putting them right in front of there. Yeah. I love again the depth it creates. It really captures that character perfectly.
Yeah, he's kind of like really punching down and looking in. Yeah, creepily.
Steve said no. Steve, I don't.
I like to pretend that's an outhouse and there's someone in the toilet.
The last thing
there are movies that have those kills.
Oh yeah, there.
I mean, Jurassic Park has that kill.
I mean, Game of Thrones technically has that too.
Jurassic Park's got it. Psycho Gorman has a great toilet scene.
That's like the best toilet scene. Like, and let's not forget about Bad Milo.
I had to clip that toilet scene. Thank you, Rob. That clip exists on one of my computers. Thanks.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
It's an amazing toilet scene.
But yeah, I do absolutely love that shot with the destroyed wood in front and holding that chainsaw hunched over like that. That is a great shot. Great pose. Well composed. Window box. Oh, window box. I get it. Took me a while, but I got there. All right, those are the four you have to choose from. Let's get the next voting round open. There you go, everybody. Choose your favorite horror.
This is hard.
Yeah, I'm not a horror fan, but I thought this was the strongest category. I thought they were all.
This is hard. You know what?
It's actually the first time that I've opened it up and someone isn't just like way ahead.
Yeah.
It's not just the first one with all the votes.
Yeah. It's not just A running away with like 50% of it.
I had to go for Bubba because he just holds a special place in my heart. And that's an amazing photo. Like I do love the effect.
Cool photos. Mm-hmm. But they're all excellent photos.
This is the one time I think I would go. I did like that Michael Myers. It was very simple, really but very
close.
They did a good job of capturing that character.
He is. Oh, it is.
Wow. It's like
it's really close.
Yeah. It's changed a couple of times. Those are fun.
There's a tie.
There is a tie. Yep.
And it's not like the other. There's a tie, and then another. There's two ties right now.
Yeah,
they sure are.
The people just voted and just reinforced the tie.
That is so funny.
Now there's only two of them that are tied. All right, everyone get in there and vote.
Wow.
We can't get a winner here. Oh, wow. No, now that changed.
Oh, wow. That flipped right on its head.
It's fun when it's like this.
Yeah,
like when it's so close.
Oh, is that how it's going to end? Is that
so
it? Are people changing their votes? People are changing their votes. All right, well.
Wow.
That's a winner, I guess.
By
barely
one?
by 2 votes. By 2 votes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, there we go. There we go. Well, yeah, people voting for the character, not the photo. I don't know.
I assume it's Pennywise winning. Is it Pennywise? I don't have the thing open.
The winner
Just
of
barely.
this round, just barely, is Pennywise from Beryl Murado. All right.
Bubba was up there for a little bit. Like they all had their turn of
him and Mike Myers were deadlocked for the longest time.
Yeah.
The 2 of them. And people were like, they were changing, and they were both changing at the exact same time. So I was like, I don't know how to gauge this. All right. That is the winner of the horror round. Pennywise, we will see you later. Now on to Marvel.
Woo!
There's some stuff in here. First up, we have.
Oh, look at his
wow.
He's so happy. Wow. He totally just he jumped into somebody's photo and photobombed.
Man.
It took me a little bit to notice that there were 2 Spider-Mans in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the first time I was looking at this,
really like, tiny little Spider-Mans.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like, what's all
hey guys?
Oh, it's Spider-Mans who are about to get absolutely wrecked. Because I believe this is all the game one. That should be the Venom from video game. That's the video game. Miles from the game.
The gigantic Venom. He's huge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but just a great job of using using your Spider-Man to be your out of focused foreground.
Yeah.
Bold choice. From Love for Hot Toys. Beautiful, beautiful shot. What we got here? I don't even know what this one is. What's this one?
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Again, apparently I like the dark photos. I didn't realize. I never realized that about myself.
That looks so cool, like, because he's like coming out of the dark. Like, it just it tells a story, like with it being that dark. Like, I like that a lot.
It really fits that character, obviously, in those scenes. But yeah, the zombie cap was such a cool design, and again, having it like you were saying, just so much of it hidden by shadow, and only like the shield and the head and one arm kind of being there and one leg. That was very nicely done. Very nicely done. Oh, is this another dark one? This one's a little bit brighter. Next up, Black Panther.
Look at the purples.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's a good pose. I really like that.
Superhero
landing style. With the blade down there. I don't know which Panther this is. I think I have Civil War. I think I have the Civil War Panther.
And those suits are hit or miss. You can either pose them or you can't. Like, there's not much of it in between, and this looks just beautifully posable.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Very nicely done. Bonnie Lassie on Instagram. Finally, we have.
I wonder which one Rob will vote for.
One of my favorites.
This I can see what this one is, and it's really freaking good.
Come on now.
Amazing pose.
Spiky head.
There he is, just rocking out. It's so good.
I love how lengthy he is. He's such a
he's lanky.
Unique figure. Yeah.
He's spindly like a spider.
He really is. Like it's unlike any other like Hot Toys body that I have.
Yeah.
Like, you can kind of see some similarities in some of them, but like that one's just anything else that's like that.
You can tell like he's a very, very uniquely designed figure. And
the boots, and he is. You can do if you can imagine it, this thing can do it most of the time. It's just articulated as all get out. Just those lanky limbs. You could just you just bend him in any position you want. He goes for it. So very nicely done, Scott Blind. Those are your Marvel choices. Let's see who takes this thing.
All right.
Get to it, everybody. I really love that Spider-Punk. There we go. As I go for that up, I'm like, yep, right back to the old easy to pick one. A landslide. No, it's not as bad. I think DC was the biggest landslide because Superman wasn't getting any votes.
Yeah.
Poor Clark. Just out there being the strongest being, just not getting votes for it.
Well, Batgirl came in hard with that lighting, so.
It's that purple lighting. It got you. It got him.
Yeah, apparently I have a thing for purple too, because a couple of these had purple lighting. Apparently I like dark photos in purple. Who knew?
Everyone's got a thing.
Yes, spoilers. Yeah, I don't know. It jumped to question 5 for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Sorry,
that was weird.
Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know.
Sometimes it just does what it wants, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Nope. Last one's going to be Star Wars, everybody.
Spoiler!
Oh, I forgot we had another one. I thought we were done.
Nope. Preview for Star Wars. But well, since everyone knows that, we can call this one because it's pretty well in the bag there.
Landsliding, yeah.
Was it
Spider-Punk?
I actually went with I love this, but I went with Venom because I just really Venom had my vote.
The Spider-Man in the front. Good. Very, very good, but
so instead of taking the little bean pole, just took the big bulky Venom. Who would have thought?
Shocking.
Who would have thought that the beefy Venom that's this wide compared to the little string bean?
I
guess that makes sense. Yeah.
There he goes. He is the winner for the Marvel section, and now for Star Wars. And yes, JJ, of course, Star Wars gets stoned. If you knew the percentage,
I just took the categories Rob gave me. I didn't,
it comes through this. Just Star Wars.
It's probably about 75% Star Wars.
My!
It's
like Star Wars
and Marvel are most of our
active. Stuff. They are active. Especially because
JJ has been trying to change it. JJ's been submitting a lot of Star Trek photos, which I appreciate.
For you, JJ,
because we don't get a lot of them, so keep them coming, JJ.
Yeah, because like the people that do Star Wars toy photography, it's not like they're using their newest figures or they're only taking pictures of what they just got.
Yeah,
it's like
you have people that will focus on just one figure. Like we have a guy that just does Jango figures. We have a guy that just does Kylo and Rey figures. Every night it's another Kylo and Rey.
Yeah, there was a guy that was taking a stormtrooper like all around Ireland and taking these.
We get a lot of those with Grogu. We get a lot of like Grogu on the road, and we get Grogu doing everything.
Yeah.
They take them on like airplanes and they take them different places. Yeah, we get a lot of like daily journal type photos of different figures.
Yeah. It is not a small percentage of that we get for Star Wars. So so Star Wars gets their own category.
So if you have figures you love, submit them, and they'll get on the product page.
Yeah.
Turn our stats around. First up in the Star Wars, we have the Grand.
Oh wow!
Man,
don't I know
those eyes?
He's looking a bit menacing there.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
He's making me uncomfortable.
He's looking right at you. Yeah, he's just. I think that's like one of those photos where the eyes follow you.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
you're right.
Look at us all sway.
Look at me throwing.
I can't wait for this clip. Someone put some like music over it. We're all swaying.
La, la, la.
Please don't do that.
Now this.
Should we put lighters up? Should we hold lighters?
This picture does remind me of a question I had while I was watching Andor and then Rogue One. The little pens. Are these pens that they always keep?
I think they're supposed to be like data keys, aren't they?
I don't know.
Well, yeah,
like the higher in rank, like the more
larger.
I don't know that has anybody ever written anything down in Star Wars.
Code cylinders, data keys, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, JJ kind of does look like Robert Patrick.
A little bit.
Now I just picture him running like this.
Not breathing.
Not breathing.
just running like an absolute maniac at somebody. That is a scary picture.
That is a good portrayal of how a robot would run, because no human runs like this.
I can't believe now I get to know that those are data keys. Thank you, everybody. That was driving me nuts. Why are they carrying so many pens?
100% look like pens.
Now you gotta go online and find out what those actually were for the prop. They're probably like spark plugs on.
Yeah,
they're probably pens.
Yeah.
Well, his little badge. You know what those are?
Sponges.
Those are the gum. Chiclets? The gum. Yeah, the gum containers.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Chalk holders and laser pointers.
Love it.
That'd work. Next up for these Star Wars.
Could you imagine all these big name actors they got to do the Star Wars and they're just taping all this junk to them?
Here you go. Just put this here.
Here's a piece of chalk. Pretend it's something.
I was doing Shakespeare before this. Why are you taking
it? Shut up and enjoy your chalk.
All right. Next up in the Star Wars category, we have this beautiful outdoor picture. As always, because that's where Star Wars figures belong.
Ooh,
wow.
Did they go to some sand dunes that had that fun beach grass?
I imagine. Like we said, Missy, the Star Wars photography community is nuts. These people are
insane, huh?
Yeah.
Especially with short troopers. I can't tell you how many short troopers I've seen in the water. Just straight in the water.
I mean, that's what they're made for, right?
Braver men than I would put my.
But I do wonder, like, how many people wrap legs in baggies, and I did that out in the snow.
Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah,
things wrapped in plastic bags, dumping them in snow.
Yep.
That coarse fish that I buried up to its neck. I'm gonna put this in a baggie.
It's just like winter. You get a bread bag, and they'll go up there mid calf. Rubber banded off.
Yep.
Yeah, but this is just such a good shot. That's the shore troopers at the beach. Little great pose work too. Again, like.
And I don't know if it's like the background's blurred or what, but I love that it looks like there's fog behind them, like on the ground. Like that is just, or smoke if there's a battle. Like it just looks awesome.
Yeah.
Beautifully done. X_Captain_Chaos_X. Gotta keep that balanced. X is on either side. Dry ice fog, yeah. And next up, this is a newer one. I didn't expect to see this fella out there already in the category, but
wow,
the concept art, which I always like.
I love this pose. Like just that deep horse stance, one hand in that dual end lightsaber.
Another one with crazy eyes.
Yeah,
like these eyes just pierce right into you. Like they look amazing. This is a sick figure.
I like how much of the detail in the costume. I didn't realize how much detail he had in that.
Like the gauntlets are very intricate. Like, man.
Yeah, because I always got the impression that it was kind of like smooth, like not a lot of texture in there. But
very detailed textures. Yeah, that's a sweet piece.
Posing your little skirt flaps there too.
This is one of those. He wasn't on my radar, and now he is, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah.
So thanks a lot, Ricky. Appreciate it.
And there you go, Formula Fett. Wow, that mall suit is awesome.
Yeah.
It shows you a little bit of lighting and some poses. Do a lot of work on that figure. It does look good. And then finally, the woman herself, Miss Tano.
Okay. I was like, who?
From Maz Toy Photography.
Yes.
I don't know if this is outside or not. I don't know what this is. Because she's casting a shadow.
I'm pretty sure they do like after the photo they kind of show like a behind the scenes with the camera. I'm pretty sure this is all practical.
Oh, like me,
you can tell with the shadowing that at least half of it, like sometimes I know people do like actual objects and then they'll add in some stuff. So, but this is gorgeous. Like, man.
It looks like he's Maz. Looks like this Instagram user's got some fans. Look at that, Maz killing it again. Yeah, that's a great shot. And I've said over and over again, subtle shots being really hard to capture because this feels weighty. Like that feels like she has like a presence.
Yeah,
right.
Is there
absolutely?
And I'm pretty sure there's rolling eyeballs in there, and the eyes are just going the perfect direction.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Love the way she holds her steamers too.
I do too. Yeah.
Backwards grip, yeah.
I would stab myself. Absolutely. I would be dead if I attempted that. I have no legs or no head or just
missing pieces.
Wouldn't work out.
Something bad would happen.
Very impressive, Miss Tano.
Beautiful shot. And there you see, like, the Star Wars photographers always showing up. So now it's time to cast your votes. I know everyone got a little sneak peek earlier, but now it's for real. Question 5. Answer away. Choose your favorites. Yeah, I think this is a hard one.
I'm going with that mole. I did not know his costume was that intricate.
Yeah.
They did a great job of pulling out all those subtle details.
You know what's cool now is the crowd person on my larger screen over here, and the smaller box for that mall is kind of zoomed in, so I can see a lot more detail on like the upper chest piece. Like, yeah, there's a lot more going on in that figure than I realized.
I actually had to go with Miss Tano on that one. I just really liked what they did.
I went with the Shore Troopers. I loved everything.
I think that was a favorite. Photo. Yeah. That was a hard one for me because
can call this one. Can call
this
one.
You can call
it. With the win, with over 50% of the vote. It's the Shore Troopers, Captain Chaos, bringing the heat.
They're very versatile figures. You can also get them very cheap. They're frequently on daily deals. I don't know if they are today and tomorrow, but they frequently are available.
Yeah.
So pick them up. You can do a lot of stuff with these guys.
Any Anakin and Death Watch Mando and Bo-Katan are today's Star Wars figures. Although, if anybody wants a Hydra Stomper, just saying.
I will also say Cable, the 6-scale Cable is on there.
So good.
One of my favorites. That figure is so easy to pose. Like, that's another one that'll do whatever you want. You just pose that thing however. So highly recommend that one. Yeah, posing is definitely simple. Yeah, it looks like it's again those subtle poses to just make them feel like they're there. It's hard to do. At least hard for me. I have a hell of a time doing it. I can't. But those Shore Troopers are the winners for the Star Wars. Those are the winners of Collector Community. We had
awesome job, everybody.
Yeah.
Jump Snowman taking the sci-fi.
I'm glad everyone liked that. I almost didn't put him in. It's like,
I'm so glad you did, Mike.
Does he count as sci-fi? It's like, yeah, sure. He's a robot snowman. Why not?
I'm like inspired now to take some Dam's Toys pictures. So I'm glad you put him in there.
A robot snowman beat an alien and a predator. Who would have thought?
Yep.
And Data.
Wow. Data. That's not surprising.
We had Batgirl taking the DC category with that beautiful lighting.
That lighting.
Pennywise coming out of nowhere in the horror selection. He was behind in the early voting, came back strong. Spider-Punk taking the Marvel win, and then finally, that is a really fun one. I've seen some really great collections of shots with Spider-Punk. People are having a lot of fun with that one. And of course, the Shore Troopers take the final win. We'll put all 5 together and see who can be crowned champion. Shortly, we'll let you guys know how to make those final votes. I have to make that crowd purr, so I can't do it right now. Sound strikes without warning. All right.
I think all the clown people are going to vote for the clown just to upset the non-clown people.
It sounds pretty accurate.
It does. Yeah.
All right. And there we go. That is done. That's all we have for.
Well, that was great. Thank you, Mike, for tracking all those.
Yeah, that was some really awesome picks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Submit your own photos, and who knows, maybe we'll do this again, and you'll be on there.
Oh no!
Yep. Bring these back. But for now, that was the first time we did that as part of our Collect-A-Day May celebration. Go to side.show/share to learn how to share your photos with us to be featured on future shows, posts, and other cool things that we do with all of the awesome pictures you supply us with. you still got some time to get a couple of these prompts done. You don't have to do all of them. Do as many as you can, or which ones really jump out to you. We have posts up in Geekside and SSN, or you can submit them through Instagram the same way you would any other collector. Just make sure you label which prompt you are going for.
And use our little SS Collect tag.
SS Collect at Sideshow, hashtag SS Collect.
Is that Collect or collects? I don't know. What is it?
It's SS Collect.
SS Collects, I believe. Collects. With an S.
Yeah, with an S.
With an S. Pluralize that thing. I'll also remind everyone there's still time to register for the Sideshow Summer Blockbuster coming up soon, June 25th through the 27th. $5 in Sideshow rewards when you go to side.show/blockbuster. You can get an additional $5 in Sideshow rewards if you register for Sideshow Con. Side.show/con. July 14th through the 18th. Coming quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Go check out the daily deals that we have going. Side.show/daily deals is going to be 6 scales. All 6 scales today and tomorrow. So if you want to up your 6 scale collection, it's the time to do it. Go check them
It's fine.
out.
We still get it, Brendan. It's just a way to keep track of the event stuff. I'll still get it. Don't worry about it.
Sign up for our SMS alerts. Side.show/SMS. Notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways, including this week's giveaway of a 6-scale Scarecrow by Hot Toys. Sign up now so you get your invitation to enter to win. Play Phony Phantoms. Side.show/games to earn extra rewards by completing weekly challenges. This week's challenge is score a minimum of 400. Bat, pumpkin, horny eye, dodge the clouds, and you will get your rewards. That's all we got. That's it. Yeah, that's all we have. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for Collector Community. Hope everyone enjoyed this little game. I don't even know. It's not really a game. Popularity.
Yeah, just looking at fun photos. Yeah,
I loved it.
It's not popular content. Everyone did wonderful. No, we're not saying any photos better than anyone else's. They all
everything is amazing.
Exceptional photos. It's just what resonated more with certain people.
Yeah.
They all were miles above anything you're going to see tomorrow. So temper your enthusiasm for tomorrow.
Wrap up show later. Yes, Larson.
Yes, we'll see you in 3 hours for the wrap up.
Yep, we will see everyone soon for the wrap up show. Go enter the contest. The coloring contest is still open, so go make sure you get your entry in for that for your wheel spin chance.
Do that. Thank you for the reminder, Rob.
But join us in just a few hours, 3 hours, over in Let Your Geek Side show for the wrap up show. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Mike. Thanks, Crystal, for hanging out in the chat. We will see you guys in a few hours for the wrap up. Until then, don't forget to let your geek side show. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.